Wait. Oh my gosh, you know what that means? Hey fellow Force users, what is up? It's Ahsoka Tano fan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so time for another episode of The Mandalorian. I'm excited. First off, thanks so much for the response to my last video. I was completely not expecting that. But yeah, it really means a lot that you guys liked it and left a lot of comments. I love responding to the comments, so thank you for that. Yeah, it was quite the episode. So I do feel like this week's episode has big shoes to fill, but I do think it'll still be a good one. It is supposed to be directed by Carl Weathers himself, so that's pretty exciting. Just some quick speculations about this episode. I don't believe that we'll see either Bo-Katan or Ahsoka in this episode. We know that obviously Mando left Bo-Katan at the end of the last episode to go on his own journey in search for Ahsoka, who is supposed to be on the planet Corvus. So what I anticipate will happen is something along the lines of maybe Mando will have to make a stop because his ship will be giving him trouble or something like that, and then where he makes a stop is where he'll run into Cara Dune and Greef Karga again. The only reason I say that is because at the end of the last episode, you saw his ship was kind of having a lot of trouble, and as he took off into hyperspace, you actually saw a part of the ship come off. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe something like that will happen, and then at the end of this episode, we'll see him continue on his journey to see Ahsoka, and then the following episode, which is directed by Dave Filoni himself, will be probably when we see her finally appear. Those are my thoughts. I think that they're probably, the three of them are gonna go on their own mission in this episode, and we'll probably see the part in the trailer where we saw the same guy from season 1 that Mando had previously frozen in carbonite. So yeah, those are kind of just my early thoughts and speculations. And so without further ado, let's get to the reaction. Okay, so it looks like the synopsis says the Mandalorian rejoins old allies for a new mission. So yeah, old allies obviously being Cara Dune and Greef Karga, right? So let's check it out and see, guys.
There must be some mistake.
That's the guy.
Get you more credits.
So I guess Mando must have delivered him to whoever he was supposed to deliver him to. And then we'll see him break out or something.
It's just a child. Staying here.
We're gonna see Moff Gideon in this episode? See the part of the ship fell off there. So I'm thinking that the guy from season 1, Mando delivered him to whoever he was supposed to. And then now maybe Greef Karga and Cara Dune want to break him out for whatever reason. It's interesting they showed Moff Gideon too, because that makes me wonder if he's gonna be in the episode. Yeah, they're not getting very far in that ship the way it is right now.
Let's try this again. The wire out. The red wire.
Oh my god.
No, the red one. Good.
Oh my
Now,
god.
I'm going to plug that red wire.
Oh, why is Mando trusting him with this?
Now, but the red ones. No, don't one was. But
This
be
is-
careful. They're oppositely charged, so keep them away from each other. Make sure you hold them apart from. No, hold them apart.
Oh my god.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Well, I guess he couldn't do it himself because the area was too tiny. Oh, he's trying to see his face.
You know, I think we need to visit some friends for repairs.
Ah, I was
So
right.
how'd you like to go back to Navarro?
Seeing him drink like that for some reason is the funniest thing to me. Only like bringing his helmet up halfway. Oh. Don't kill it in front of us. Okay, good. Whew. Have we seen this species before? They don't look familiar. Ah. The Marshal. Did they call her the Marshal? That's interesting. She's tough, man. She's really tough. Wow. She does not play around. Now, what's she doing there? I wonder. Oh. He wants to stay with her. He can be like your baby Yoda. Take him, Kara. Take him.
That's all I got.
Oh, maybe he's just hungry. Never mind. I thought he wanted to go with her. The siege. Interesting. Someone's gotta help him fix that ship. He just wasted his money. Ah, okay. So we saw this in the trailer. It doesn't even go down all the way. Oh my god. How bad is that? It's janky. Oh, everyone loves him.
Has Mando been taking good care of you, huh? Have you been taking good care of him? Yeah, he said yeah.
So she's the Marshal. Good for her. Her and Cobb Vanth can work together. Even though they're on different planets. Looks way different than season 1. Wow. Oh, they had a statue of the droid from season 1. C-3PO vibes. Aw. He doesn't want to leave his son, guys. Wants to eat it? This guy's always hungry. He's gonna sneak him some? Oh my god. He's so cute. What? I thought he was gonna pass him some. Is he gonna use the Force? No way. He did not. See, I feel like, guys, they're gonna show him use a little bit more of the Force as the season goes on. It's probably leading to like something great, you know? Our blue guy. Okay. So the blue guy, whose name's actually Mithril, he was already out. I thought they maybe were gonna break him out from the base, maybe. Guess not.
Leave you out here in the lava flats to walk home with whatever's left in your humidity vest.
Yeah, I'd probably do what they say. They're just gonna go right in like that? Seems like something Anakin would do back in the Clone Wars.
Come by and grab a flange cutter and help us out.
Not letting him off the hook. Oh my god, this reminds me a lot of like the Citadel or something. Something between the Citadel or Sidious's base on Mustafar.
Packed it all.
Oh, Mando's already doing stuff.
Are you coming in or what?
That was easy.
Take my chances down here. Thank you.
Well, when the lava type comes in, give us a holler. We'll drop you a room.
I guess he doesn't have much choice.
Heat shack.
Why is she standing so close to the edge like that?
This whole base will go up in a matter of minutes.
Damn.
Look, it's a mid-truck for Marauder. You know how much we can get for this on the black market? Such a waste.
Mind on the money. She's tough, man. Are we gonna see Moff Gideon, I wonder? Because they did show him in the recap. And usually people who they show in the recap either appear in the episode themselves or they have some type of connection. Poor Mando always had 2 back-to-back missions. First with Bo-Katan and then now with them. He needs a break.
Put your back in carbonite. Get over there.
Aw, I feel kind of bad for him. Do you think any of them could die in this episode? Whoa, that doesn't look good.
Alright, she's gonna blow. Let's go, let's get out of here.
Yeah, like something is gonna happen because it can't be that easy that they just
How long do we have?
10 minutes.
escape now, you know? What's that? Are those people? Aliens?
Nobody said this was in Florida.
But then they can't destroy it if
Pardon me.
there are people in there. Oh.
I recommend that we suspend her. The child is small and I was only able to harvest a limited amount without killing him.
The child's blood is what they
If
used?
to continue as requested, we would again require access to the donor. I will not disappoint you again. Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon is dead. No.
Oh, shit. So they use a child... When they say M count in the blood, are they talking about midichlorian count? which is what Force users have. And right, they don't know that Gideon's alive. That's why they wanted the child. Ah, we saw this in the trailer too. Now they're gonna use that shuttle to escape. Shit. You can't go through the door, right? It's not that strong. They should make this into a ride. That'd be sick. Ooh. Oh, well there goes their old ride. Ah, okay. They got a fight on their hands, that's for sure. It's almost giving me like Florin vibes. The pirate arc in the Clone Wars, I feel like. Like most of my connections are to the Clone Wars because that's the show I know the most. Oh shit. She's having fun with this. Oh. Well, that was R-rated. The Dark Troopers. They're closing in on them. Oh no. Oh. Whoa. I think their guns are gone now. It'd be so nice if they actually showed Moff Gideon in the episode somehow. Mando! Oh! He teethed the cookies. They look like macarons, actually. They fixed his ship quick. Wow. Nice. They're cheering like their favorite team just scored a goal. Oh.
Oh boy.
He's not feeling too good. Oh.
With the repairs, let's call it.
He's wiping him. Oh. See, now I feel like Gideon will probably be coming because he'll be alerted to what happened, right? Him again.
I never said it.
Covering for him. I love how their friendship has developed. He and Mando's. Oh, he's back.
Says you're from Alderaan.
I didn't know she was from Alderaan. It's the same as her tattoo she's got there. Are we gonna see him? I feel like we could.
Good. You will be well rewarded in the new era.
I knew it. I knew we had to see him.
Tracking beacon has been installed on the Razor Crest.
Does he still have the asset?
Yes, our source confirmed it.
We will be ready.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, you know what that means? And they're going to see Ahsoka. So Moff Gideon's gonna follow them. So that source she spoke to must have been one of the guys that worked on Mando's ship then. Oh shit. Okay, so wow, okay. I'm gonna start backwards. I think I have to talk about that ending scene first because that's huge, because we know he's on his way now to meet with Ahsoka. And they're tracking them, which means we'll probably see him follow them there, and then there could be an Ahsoka Moff Gideon showdown as soon as like the next episode. Yeah, that's definitely not good. He could like follow them there, and maybe he can get the child, and then Mando and Ahsoka have to work together to get the child back or something. But I feel like if he sees Ahsoka, then he'll definitely want to get her too. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but that's definitely bad news. Okay, so now let's talk about the whole episode. Overall, really solid episode. I enjoyed it. Good job to Carl Weathers. It's amazing he was able to direct that and also act in it in the same time. That's honestly awesome. But yeah, it was great. Like, it was solid. It was action all the way through. It kind of kept me guessing. I love seeing that Imperial base. It really kind of gave me, as I mentioned, Mustafar vibes with all like the lava. We saw the people in the incubators. Now, I kind of got the impression that what they were trying to do was, so back in season 1, when they had an interest in the child initially, I think they were trying to use his blood to create more Force-sensitive people. I think that's kind of the impression that I got, because they had them all in those incubators, and then they mentioned the blood and how there was like a rejection to the blood, and they mentioned something about M count, which makes me wonder if they're referring to midichlorian count. It sounds like they're not giving up on that plan, because the man in the recording said like I won't fail you. And now that they have the tracking beacon, in the Razor Crest, makes me think that like they're definitely not abandoning that plan. So, oh my gosh, so evil. Just talking again about that arc from the Clone Wars, what Sidious wanted to do was something sort of similar but not quite. He basically had a bunch of Force-sensitive children that he had kidnapped because he wanted to build like a new Force-sensitive army. So I don't know, that's just kind of what this reminded me of. I love seeing Cara Dune and Greef Karga again, and also Mithril, who I actually kind of felt a little sorry for in this episode. I've literally been just referring to him as Blue Guy this whole time. I also love how they showed Baby Yoda use the Force again. Now, what I mentioned briefly during my reaction was that I really kind of feel like they're leading up to something great with him, and what I mean by that is I expect there at some point, if it's not this season or the next season, he's gonna have like a big defining moment, kind of similar to what he had back in season 1 when he used the Force to kind of repel the fire back against the stormtrooper. I feel like he's gonna have another big moment like that using the Force, to save somebody's life, even Mando's life or something like that. And they're kind of just sort of building up his powers from now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the next episode, but I am a little bit nervous because I feel like it's gonna be very intense. I honestly can't believe that the next episode's only chapter 5. Like, the season is not done yet, and yet it feels like this could have been like the penultimate episode and next week could be the finale. Like, that's how big it feels. But then again, what I did mention in my other videos as well was that we still do need the Mando Boba Fett showdown, because I know they have to give it to us. They cannot just show Boba Fett like that and not have him and Mando confront each other at some point. So maybe that will be shown towards the end of the season. But yeah, right now the focus seems to be Mando, Ahsoka, the child, Moff Gideon, and Bo-Katan, like that kind of story. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next week. I think that Moff Gideon's gonna go there and probably gonna get the child, and they're gonna have to rescue the child. Maybe it'll be drawn out over a couple episodes, it'll be like a 2-part episode or something. I don't know. I don't think that they're gonna kill well, first of all, they can't kill the child. They cannot do that to us because the Twitter universe would just not allow that to happen. But they also, I don't believe, can kill Ahsoka because they're planning other series for her. Yeah, I don't think that they'll die necessarily, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be an intense showdown. Moff Gideon really is kind of like the Darth Sidious and Darth Vader kind of figure in this series. He's not always shown, but when he is shown and when he actually does come into the episode and does confront these characters, it's usually not good for the characters. Like, there usually has to be some type of loss, and that's exactly what they did with Darth Vader in Rebels. He wasn't in it all the time, but whenever he was, like, there was a chance that someone could die or like something bad could happen. Shit's gonna go down in the episode basically. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you like the episode? And what are your thoughts and predictions for the next episode? And as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as well. I will do the same back, guys. And until next time, guys, take care and see you next week.